Are you living in a computer simulation? It's a question that has plagued philosophers and scientists for centuries, and one that's becoming increasingly relevant in our technologically advanced world. We're surrounded by virtual realities, artificial intelligence, and increasingly powerful computers. Could our reality be just another program? Let's explore this mind-bending possibility. What if I told you everything you perceive, every moment you've lived, might be nothing more than sophisticated code? Sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. The idea that our reality could be a simulation isn't new. Think about Descartes' evil demon, a powerful being capable of deceiving us about the very nature of reality. Every sense, every thought, meticulously crafted to make us believe in a world that might not exist. It's a thought experiment, yes, but one that speaks to our inherent doubt, our quest for certainty in a world full of unknowns. Have you ever had that moment? That unsettling feeling that something isn't quite right? A glitch in the matrix, so to speak? Let me know in the comments below. What's the weirdest thing you've ever experienced that made you question reality? In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom proposed a thought-provoking trilemma. He argued we must accept at least one of three possibilities. 1. The human species is very likely to go extinct before reaching a posthuman stage. 2. Any posthuman civilization is extremely unlikely to run a significant number of simulations of their evolutionary history. Or 3. We are almost certainly living in a computer simulation. This isn't just philosophical conjecture. It's a carefully constructed argument based on probabilities. Let's break down Bostrom's argument. First, we need to consider the nature of consciousness. Is it dependent on our physical bodies? Many believe consciousness could exist independent of a biological brain, potentially within a computer simulation. Think about the rapid advancements in AI. While current AI doesn't possess true consciousness, the potential is there. Could future technology achieve this? What are your thoughts on the future of AI and the possibility of conscious machines? Next, we consider the computational power required to simulate a reality like ours. This isn't about simulating every atom. It's about creating a convincingly realistic experience for simulated beings. Bostrom's estimations suggest that a sufficiently advanced civilization could possess the computing power to do just that. Imagine the resources necessary, the energy consumption, the sheer scale of such an undertaking. But is it impossible? Finally, we look at probabilities. If consciousness is independent of the body, and a sufficiently advanced civilization could create a realistic simulation, what are the odds we're living in one? Bostrom's argument hinges on the sheer number of potential simulations that could exist if posthuman civilizations do exist and choose to create them. The sheer scale could dwarf the number of non-simulated realities. This is where the math gets a bit complex, but the conclusion is compelling. If the first two options of Bostrom's trilemma are improbable, the third, that we're in a simulation, becomes highly probable. But what if this simulation is not universal? What if it's only simulating certain individuals or groups? This opens the door to the concept of shadow people, beings that are part of the simulation but lack consciousness. Could they exist among us, indistinguishable from conscious beings? What a chilling thought, isn't it? This isn't just science fiction. It's a fascinating exploration of the limits of our understanding. What would you do if you discovered you were living in a simulation? Ultimately, Bostrom's argument doesn't provide definitive proof, but it forces us to confront a deeply unsettling possibility. Even if we aren't in a simulation, it's a compelling thought experiment. And maybe, just maybe, understanding this possibility brings us closer to understanding ourselves and our place in the universe. So what's the verdict? Are you convinced, or do you have other theories? Let's discuss it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who loves a good philosophical debate.